Get in your bag, sis. Get in your bag. Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. So please subscribe to my channel. First and foremost, like, first things first, subscribe. Like, I'm so close to hitting my target, and I would really appreciate if you guys would subscribe to my channel. Thank you. So this video is how to get over your ex. I didn't even want to do this video because for me, I'm an Aquarius, so this is so easy. Like, I have no feelings. Like, my heart is ice queen. Like, the feelings wear, emotions wear. But I know not everyone's like me, and relationships can be hard, so I thought this video would really help other girls and women who are struggling to get over their ex. Child, these tips are gonna save your life. Like, these are the #1 tips. I've got 7 of them, and they're all facts after facts after facts after facts after facts. So let's get started. #1, delete, delete, delete. Don't block. This is what I'm saying. These tips are different. We're not blocking out here. It's not
blocka على الواتساب، blocka telefonet, blocka Instagram, blocka.
Now, we are deleting. We're deleting the messages. We're deleting the photos. We are deleting everything. If you keep the messages, you're just going to keep looking back on them and reminiscing on the time when you had good times, or you're going to look back on them and reminisce on the times when he was cussing you out. We don't have time for that. Like, we're not looking in the past. Look at 2020. It's madness. Like, we need to continue to look forward in the future, because right now everything that's in the past is not for us. Like, that has gone. That's a different section of our life. We're over it. We're above it. And good luck to you and everything, you know. That's great. You blowing up. That's good. Fantastic. But we're over here. Like, I'm on this side. I'm in 2021. Like, I'm going into the future. I know some girls, because I used to be this girl, I wouldn't delete the messages because I'd be like, just in case he wants to lie and say this and say that and da 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 da. It's an excuse. You're doing an excuse because you're trying to still have contact with this person. Your ex should not be able to contact you. You should not be accessible. That is the main point. Like, no. So delete, delete, delete. If you block, then you are basically showing him that you're triggered. And we are not triggered out here. We are city girls. We are not sad girls. Like, we're not going outside this year. You can see me. I'm not blocking you. You can see my glow up. You can see me looking amazing. You can see me doing great. But you will be deleted. So please know that I'm not looking at what you're doing, because I don't care. And I have just no issue. Like, it's not a big deal. Delete off Instagram, all the social medias. Delete the messages. Delete the contact. And move on, sis. Oh, I'm sorry, can you hear my dad? Like, all I can hear is my stepdad's strong ass Jamaican accent in the video. Like, what is you, sir? Just pure patois. Like, relax. Sorry. Next, you're gonna write the pros and cons. So not everything should be like a hasty decision. Like, how many times have you been in a relationship where you broke up with the person like 5 times? So we know that people break up and make up very often. It's a common thing with relationships. It's also a very common thing with toxic relationships. So that's why you should do a pros and a con. You should write down all the pros of your partner and all the cons of your partner. So that just means all the good and all the bad stuff. If any of the bad stuff has the word abuse in it, abort mission. Like, we're not mental abuse, physical abuse, you know, sexual abuse, emotional abuse. We're not doing any of that. That's not happening. So the main purpose of this is to say what you deserve, what I deserve. And if any single word on that list has abuse or anything to do with abuse on there, we're not going back, sis. We're not, there's no going back, trust me, because anything that is harming you in any form of the way is not for you. God would never put that in your life. So that is not of God. That is some demonic stuff that has nothing to do with you. It's not going to prosper. I rebuke it in Jesus' name. You are going to the hilltop. Like, no, we're not doing that. So when you do your pros and your cons, as long as there's no abuse and stuff like that in there, you can actually assess it and say, okay, like, were there more cons? Was I overreacting? Maybe, you know, we could go back together, blah, blah, blah. Like, not everything should be hasty. But if you look at the cons and you're like, oh, wow, like, he was really rubbish, or this relationship was really dry, like, we never went anywhere, he was very unappreciative, he, you know, embarrassed me, he didn't appreciate me, there was no gifts, you know, his purse was empty, he didn't open his purse at any point, we're letting it go, we're crumbling up that letter and we're throwing it in the bin, and it's over. Like, we're not going back, because that will really make you see, when you see on paper, you're like, wow, this relationship was dead. That will make you see that, why was I here? Why am I even crying about this situation? Because why would anybody even want to look at this situation? Okay, don't get a rebound. I repeat, do not get a rebound. So many people do this, especially boys. They get rebounds, and all it's going to make you do is think of your ex. So don't do it. Like, people get rebounds because they think, oh, it's going to, you know, take my mind off of things. It's not. You're going to compare this guy to your ex-boyfriend. You're going to react the same way that you would if he does stuff, to the way that you would of your ex-boyfriend. You are going to literally, like, everything that he does, this new guy, you're going to analyze it and compare it to your boyfriend. It's not going to last, because one, you're using this person as well to get over something else. That is not healing. That is also you putting, like, another person's life, not in jeopardy, but it's like you're showing zero care for this other person, because essentially you are using this person to get over something else. You're using this person to heal. That relationship's never going to work, because it's based on your wants and not the other person's wants or needs. It's not going to work. Do not get a rebound. Do not get a rebound. I am going to say it one more time. Do not get a rebound for the people in the back, because I can see you are on your phone, changing up your profile pictures, doing all this stuff. No, like, trying to get guys' attention. No, sis, just focus on yourself. Which leads me to my next one, which is get in your bag. Like, do you get in your bag, sis? Get in your bag. Work on your goals. What is it that you want to achieve? What is it that you've always wanted to do? Use that. That's what you should use to be. Don't use people, use ideas. So focus on what is it that I've always wanted to do, or what am I interested in? Like, what makes me happy? What else makes me light up inside and makes me feel joy, apart from my ex-boyfriend, who ain't, you know, ain't worth a damn. So that's what we need to do. Is there a business idea that you wanted to do? Is there a hobby that you're interested in? Is there a place that you've always wanted to go to? Is there a book that you've always wanted to read? Do that. Like, work on your goals. Is there a training course? Is there a certain qualification that you wanted to get? Like, work on that. That is the way you take your mind off of things. Working on getting a bag. What's gonna make you more happy? Money, or your ex-boyfriend sending you stupid messages saying I miss you? Because I want the money. Because if you don't, I'll take it, because I want the money. Because the money can get me further than the messages of I miss you. That's not going to feed me. That's not going to get me what I want in life. Like, it's really not. So work on your goals. Period, 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 poo. The next one is have a pamper day. I think it's so important to just relax and give yourself a nice, like, self-care. You have been beating yourself up over this relationship for so long. Like, you've been hard on yourself, you've been criticizing yourself, you've been crying, you've been emotional, you've been, like, depressed or suffering from anxiety. Self-care, pamper. Get your pedi done, get your nails done. You know, if you can't afford to get someone else to do it yourself. Like, you know, scrub the back of your foot. When is the last time you scrubbed the back of your foot? Sorry, it's not funny. Like, literally, no, it's true though. Make yourself feel soft. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Exfoliate. Do a deep exfoliation, like some candles. You know, play your favorite playlist. Not an emotional, like, R&B playlist. Play something else. Play some Nicki Minaj or some City Girls. Get you hyped. Like, so, like, just really care for yourself. Play some Erykah Badu, play some Jill Scott. Now, if you are going to play some soul music, play those two women, because they are all about women empowerment. They're all about feeding your soul, feeding your energy. or just play whatever music you want. Like, it could be NBA Youngboy. Like, just play whatever you want that's going to put you in a better mood, and just pamper yourself. Like, try out new fashions, switch up your hair, do something different for yourself, and just really take care of yourself. You know, you could go and, you know, work on your teeth. Maybe you want to do a little bit of, you know, whitening, get your lashes done, get a massage, or, you know, get a little bit of nip and tuck. I'm kidding. But yeah, just work on yourself. Pamper, pamper, pamper. It's all about you. This life is about you. Hang out with your friends or your family members, like people who appreciate you, people who love you. Go on like little date nights with your bestie. Like, go out, make sure, you know, you can get glammed up and look good. This way you lot can sit and chat and laugh about how, you know, men are trash, or how, you know, just the good days, or how you know, you're better without anybody. It's really good to just have like those glam days and go out and just take your mind off of it without trying to have like another relationship with somebody else, without being intimate with somebody else. Just really like go out with your friends, have a chat, make sure you have someone to talk to. If you don't have someone to talk to and you only have like online friends, talk to them. Like, have a little, like, I don't know, like a virtual sleepover, so you can do a house party thing, or on Zoom or FaceTime. Like, do these little things. Make sure you're not alone during this time and you're chilling with your friends. If you don't want your friends to know, because listen, sometimes it'd be like that. If you don't want your friends to know, just don't tell them, but still hang out with them, and just so that you can take your mind off of these things. If you're not ready to tell your friends yet, then still go out and hang out with them, do things. Like, it's really important that you don't stay stuck in your little bubble and in your thoughts, because let me tell you something, you own your thoughts don't own you. And I think times when we are really sad and vulnerable, our thoughts tend to take over, and we become like a robot to our thoughts, and our thoughts control us. You are in control of your own thoughts. You can determine whether or not you're going to push forward and have a good day. So I hope you enjoyed these tips, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.